I'm going to be ranking some of the most common Roblox advice from absolute bullshit to actually useful. So let's just get straight into it and get into the first point. Now, the first thing we're going to be ranking is learn everything before starting. I hear this from a lot of developers, and I feel like there's two ways to think about this. Like, for instance, some developers say you should watch videos only and not even make any games, while some developers say that making games is a part of that learning process. I'd say this is bad advice and put it at D tier if you mean that you shouldn't even make any games and you should only be in community and courses and only watch YouTube videos, because that's not going to help you if you don't even put any action. And if you mean that you're supposed to put in action, you're actually supposed to make some failure games to actually get good games out of it, and you learn way more out of that, then yeah, I would put this at A tier, which I'm gonna do. Now on to the second point, which is making games only you would play. Now I'm gonna put this thing at C tier because you're obviously not making games centered around you and what you actually like. I think there's a lot of people who do center the games on their own interest and what they would play, but it's not that smart because the general market does not follow your ways. Now on to the third point, and that is be completely original. Now I'm putting this to C tier because we're not trying to be inventors, we just want to make money and that is our biggest goal. But for a lot of people that's not the goal, and I'd say I put this at B or A tier then if you're that type of person, but for people who actually want to make money, I'd put this at C tier. Now guys, just a quick add-on, I'm not telling you to rip off any games and just be completely unoriginal. I'm just trying to tell you to find that middle point. Now on to the next one. Learn how to use road trends. Where should I put this, guys? I think I should put this at S tier because it's actually so true. Yes, road trends is a really good tool, and for the people who don't use it, why are you not using it? If you check my other video, I went through a lot of games and a lot of different things on road trends, and I showed how good that tool really is. And obviously, don't get me wrong here, I'm not telling you to solely rely on road trends. Road trends can only do a little bit tracking, but you have to be active in Roblox itself. Now on to the next point is all you need is a winning game idea. Now what do I think of this? Me personally, I'm gonna put it at a B tier because yes, you do need a good winning game idea, but you cannot solely rely on a good game idea. Having a winner game idea is really good, but what's more important is actual execution. And here on to the next one is passion alone makes games successful. I'm just gonna put this at straight D tier because passion alone does not make you successful in any sort of way. I know so many game devs who are really passionate, yet they have zero CCU. And now on to the last one is launch games fast instead of polishing forever. Now I'm putting this on S tier because it's so important to never fall into that loop where you have to polish and polish, and then another game which is similar to yours blows up because they did it before you. And I'd say that momentum is the most important thing in Roblox, especially if you're competing with others and riding trends. I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. If you guys want to, you can follow my Twitter and ask me anything in the DMs. My DMs are completely open, and if you want to, you can feel free to comment down below what you think of this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys.